So I'm here with Jim, the main man of these DMAX Championships. Jim, what are your views on the championship so far?
It's been brilliant actually, Sienna. We've had 7 rounds of racing so far this year. It's got closer and closer and closer. We keep seeing some of the same faces on the podium, but we see lots of other drivers joining them, and the closeness, particularly today, and the endurance across the 3 classes, every single class, the top 10 drivers separated by less than a second on their qualifying laps, just meant the karts are absolutely as even as they possibly can be. This track for round 7 at Daytona Park, running the alternate circuit, it does promote very, very close racing indeed. Sometimes today it was a little bit too close, and we saw, I think, more black flags today than we've seen in the last 2 rounds, but I'm hoping that the drivers will behave as the championship continues.
Well, it does make it all the more exciting to watch though.
It does, but obviously we have a responsibility for safety as well as fun, so we have to strike the balance between allowing the drivers to obviously race as close as they possibly can, but without contact.
And what are your predictions for the rest of the championship?
Well, even closer racing. The next round is at Clay Pigeon. It's one of the closest circuits we go to in terms of the lap times. We've already probably seen a couple of upsets today, I think, with a couple of the championship leaders not scoring as many points as they'd like to. 1 or 2 drivers picking up penalties, which will be expensive for them. If you pick up 3 black flags in the championship, the round where you get your 3rd black flag, you have to take that as a drop score. So with 10 racing rounds and the best 8 count, once you lose the ability to drop another bad round, then it can be very expensive for the championship. I think we know that Mr. Holmes is probably going to win the Inters class, but Bobby Trundle is giving him a really good run. The heavies actually could go any way with Chris Carter, Tomek Zastovich, Rob Bennett, Jamie Pender with 2 wins today. Anything could happen. And in the lights, I think it's even closer, with Tom Golding not scoring as well as he should have in the heats normally, but he did well in the endurance this morning. I just think we're going to have a great run in for the last 3 rounds.